and welcome to my video, and I want to go through the polishes that I'm wearing during February. So this is the first polish that I've put on, and I've actually done a bit of, attempted to do a bit of stamping again. So this polish is called Cloud 9 and this is part of the Underglow collection. And this is a shimmer polish from Hollow Taco, so it's a pink polish with a cyan shimmer. So I wasn't sure that I was actually going to like this polish because I'm not always a fan of pinks all the time, but I absolutely love this one. I think it really suits my skin tone, and it's quite a neutral pink as well, so it's not too in your face. So I will insert some photos because I have already scuffed this mani, but yeah, this is my little nail art that I did. So obviously February, Valentine's Day coming up. I thought I would do some little hearts. I mean, this is the sort of thing I would wear all year round really, not just for Valentine's Day, because I like hearts and flowers and butterflies and things. But yeah, this is my second attempt. I don't think it's too bad. And this is the polish that I used to stamp with. So this is not a stamping polish. This is by Mavala and this is called Ruby. So I just wanted to use a polish that I already had to save buying something else. So this is one of their cremes and it did pick up pretty well actually. I don't know about you, but I particularly like the thumb. So I will show you the plates that I used to pick these up. So I recently got these it was at a literal Boxing Day sale, so these are only a few pounds each, and so I've used the Mother Nature and a Princess plate. So this is the one for my thumb, and I just picked up some of these hearts up here, as you can see, so that's what I did there. So I just picked some of those up and I thought it turned out pretty well. And then for the rest of my fingers, I went for this top line of all different heart designs, and this is the Princess 01 plate. Some of these didn't pick up, so that one didn't pick up very well, and that one I think didn't pick up. So if you get something that doesn't pick up, just try another image. I think maybe this Mavala polish wasn't opaque enough, so I would have to try this again with another polish before I judge it too much. So yeah, I quite like this, so let me know what you think in the comments, whether you think this is quite a cute little selection of heart designs. Okay, and then on the other hand, I sometimes wear different manicures on different hands just so that I can get more photos, and you try different polishes as well. I don't always, but this one is a polish that I have worn before. I will insert some photos. I'll also insert some photos of their stock image, but I got this one from Polish Pickup last year. And this is called Crystal Knockout, and this colour is called 25 Fly. And this one is a thermal, and the last time I wore it, I reminded myself to wear a peely base because it was an absolute nightmare to get off. So if you want a polish with staying power, this one definitely stays. It's particularly the glitters that were really difficult to remove. And I'm always honest in my reviews. This, I've just found a bit of a nightmare getting these glitters. It comes with little heart glitters in the polish, and they were a bit of a nightmare to put on. So I had the bottle upside down. So I did 2 coats of polish to start with, and then on the 3rd coat I tried to get the heart glitters. And I got a few of them, not on every finger, I got them on most fingers. There you go, and I've got a couple there on my thumb, although it's not very obvious. But I would say I'm not a huge fan. I just find that these glitters and polishes don't always come out. And the polish was drying really fast as well, so it got really gloopy. So I actually found the stamping easier than doing this. And this is a thermal polish, so this is the cold state because my hands are always freezing cold in winter. So I'm just going to put it under hot water so you can see what it looks like in the warm state. Here you go, so very quickly before my hand gets cold again, this is what it looks like in the warmer state. So the hearts do show up more, so I do like it in the warm state actually. And here is my thumb's already changing, look at that, it's already going dark pink. So it is a cute polish, but yeah, just a bit of a nightmare to apply when it comes to the heart glitters. But I'm really glad I've used a peely base this time. So let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Also, the smell of this one is actually really quite strong as well, so I might even end up destashing it because some polishes really irritate my throat. Now the next polishes didn't go on my hands, these went on my toes, but I'm not going to be showing you a photo of my toes. So this polish here was actually gifted to me by a friend, and it's by ILMP and it's called Seaside. This is a jelly polish, and it looks like it's got a scattered hollow in there, and it's got a blue shimmer as well, really pretty. So I thought I would try it over this thermal polish by Holotake called Funny Feeling. This one starts off in this colour in the cold state, but then when it gets warm it goes to like a chartreuse yellow sort of colour, which I'm not the hugest fan of. I love this colour though. So I thought putting the ILMP over the top would work really well, and I think it does. So what I might do is I might try this on my hands soon as well, seeing I test things out on my toes sometimes, but yeah, it works really well and I really like it. So I'm looking forward to trying these on my hands next. Next polish I use is another one by Holotake. This is called Misfire. This one is a very sparkly sort of garnet colour. It should have been part of the birthday collection really, because the garnet one in the birthday was quite bland for the rest of the polishes in that collection. I have filmed this one, I've swatched it in a video for the Declassified Part 2 polishes, so if you're interested in watching that, just check out my polish playlist. I did like this one. It didn't blow me away, I liked it. I think it's nice for Christmas. It's immediately what my boyfriend said, it looks like a Christmas polish. I think I prefer other polishes this month, but yeah, I will wear this again, but it's not my favourite pick for this month. Incidentally, the polish on my hand at the moment is by Mooncat, and this is what it looks like. This is day 7 now, so this one is lasting really well, but yeah, love this one so far. So this is going to have some stiff competition, because so far, yeah, this could be a winner, so I've got to find something better. So the next polish that I wore in February is Spirit Fingers by Holotake. This one is so popular, and you rarely see it on selling sites. I have seen it on the selling site selling alone for £80, which is crazy. Don't spend that sort of money on one single nail polish, because that is ridiculous. It is a grey base with a like magenta micro shimmer and hollow sparkles, but I wanted to see if I could find something very similar to it, and I think I did. So I got this polish from Prism Polish UK, and I actually intentionally got it from my friend because she missed out on Spirit Fingers, so I thought I'd try and find something similar for her. I gave her a full-size bottle. I got the dinky one purely because I wanted to compare it to Spirit Fingers for this video. But yeah, you can see it's got a micro shimmer in there again. This one doesn't stay completely magenta, but most of the time it is. It does go to like a sort of peachy colour at some angles, but it's got the grey base, it's got the magenta that changes a little bit, but this one is also a magnetic, but I prefer it using it without the magnet. So this polish is called Tore My Heart Out. So I used 2 coats of Tore My Heart Out, and then one, thin coat of Scattered Taco by Holotake. I did go a bit nuts on my thumb though, so my thumb had lots of Scattered Taco on it, and it sort of gave it away that it wasn't Spirit Fingers, but I think my other fingers looked very similar. I'll put up photos side by side, so on the left will be Tore My Heart Out, and on the right is Spirit Fingers. So yeah, they do look really similar, I think. And my friend loves these polishes too, so yeah, she's used hers quite a few times now. Okay, so no surprise that the worst polish for me this month was this one by Crystal Knockout. It's just not for me. I think I've decided that these polishes with the metal-like things in there, I've used one by Holotake as well, and that was also a nightmare. Starry-eyed, trying to get the stars out. I just don't think they're for me. And also the other thing I find is that sometimes they can be a bit big for my little fingers. I must admit these hearts weren't too big, they were the perfect size, but it was just getting them out that was the problem. And then the polish that I'm looking forward to wearing the most, again, that's the only way I thought I could try and decipher the favourite of this past month is Cloud 9 by Hollow Taco. So I'm looking forward to wearing this without the nail art, and I might even use Scatter Taco on top of this as well. And then the runners-up, very close runners-up, are Spirit Fingers and then Tore My Heart Out with Scatter Taco. I couldn't really distinguish between these two because they were just so similar, and they both had very similar wear times as well. So yeah, really impressed by Prism Polish. I have done a separate review on Prism Polish, so if you want to watch that, check out my playlist again. So yes, well done Cloud 9. I'm looking forward to wearing some of the other Underglow colours as well. So yeah, didn't expect this to be the winner. Now let's see if I can find something better than this pale blue that I'm wearing at the moment for March. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to, and hopefully I'll catch you on another video. Thanks for watching.